But if you close your
Hello awesome people, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and our Germany campaign. Last episode we started a war against the Polish. They are not guaranteed by anyone yet and they don't have any allies, so we're just fighting them on their own. The other thing that happened was that Nationalist Spain and Revolutionary Spain started the Spanish Civil War. We helped out Nationalist Spain a little bit. I would say that they have the advantage right now, but you never know. You basically never know with the AI. This is always going to be a problem. Surroundings over here, they're going to lose troops, and at some point, one of the two is basically going to run out of enough troops and manpower to defend all this entire line, and the other one wins. That's basically how this works. So yeah, that is what happened in the last episode. We are also trying to align Hungary, which is becoming fascist pretty fast, actually. We're also trying to align Romania for our great plan of making them our puppets, basically. We could send a non-aggression pact, which will help out a little bit with our relationship. And we have Bulgaria over here, which we're trying to make fascist as soon as possible, so that we can get them in our sphere of influence, basically, and get them in our faction. We can get, like, well, let's do a non-aggression pact with these guys. Let's improve some relations, why not? Let's get Italy to like us a lot so we can actually make them join our faction. They have the risk of, there is the risk of them making their own faction. Even with historical focus on, they might go for their own faction. If we go over here, you can see that, where is it? I can't see it right now. Italy first, there it is. That means that they can actually start their own faction and stuff like that. Which we don't want. We want them to side with us. Basically through the Pact of Steel. And the Treaty with Germany. That's how they're gonna side with us. But we can also help, of course, to make them side with us. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna focus on Poland, because, yeah, we need to take these guys out. So they've accepted the non-aggression pact. Italy has accepted the non-aggression pact. Of course they have. We have this surrounded, but this is a very bad place to actually take. Danzig is very hard to take. But the nice thing is they're not gonna be reinforced by their allies, because they don't have any. Do we have some good spots? I think we can push through here if we go down. And that would mean that we have sort of the river, the side of the river here. We can hopefully get around, maybe. There is a chance we could actually get around here. We have some more troops here. We have one more guy. We're gonna start making some guys over here that can start invading the other countries. We're gonna make some armies for that. We do have enough soldiers over here on this side, so we're gonna move in here once we have the chance. That's amazing. Okay, so let's check this out. This border, these guys don't do anything anymore, it seems. Let's get rid of your plans, and let's remake this border over here. And go for it. Just fight. Just go for it. That means that we have to redo this. There we go. They start fighting again. Align Hungary is done, which is amazing. Now we can go and work on our civilian factories, which is quite important, like I said in the last 2 episodes. Economy is a lot. Means a lot in this game. We're actually pushing through easily right now. We have some more troops going on here. We have another one of these. Let's send one for Belgium. Right? That's Belgium, right? Yeah. These are the invading forces for Belgium, for the Netherlands. We have some for Denmark even. But yeah, we're basically, that's just for future campaigns, we would say. So I'm not sure, when was it when these guys could guarantee stuff? On which level of world tension could nations become guaranteed? We have 5 more of these guys. Let's send you to Denmark. We have a nice army for Denmark then. When can you guarantee? Can only guarantee fascist nations. When can they guarantee? I'm not sure when they are able to guarantee at what level of world tension? I think we're over it right now. So that means we can't do another free war, basically. We have more people, more of these guys. Let's bring this up to 10. Denmark, 10 infantry. That should be pretty decent, actually. Maybe even enough. Come on, let's see. Can we push through somewhere? Dudes, we can push through here easily. Let's move in. Let's do this. Let's just start moving. The fall of Warsaw, which is always good. We have surrounded some guys, so you just go in and kill this dude. One of you should move in over here to defend the line over there, to make sure that this guy doesn't get annihilated at some point. Okay, they left Krakow, so let's just move in Krakow. That's another victory point done. Should we push? Should we push? Should we push? Okay, we can get Danzig easily. We can get the airport easily. We just engage, because then they can't defend these areas, so that should be easy. And then we can attack from these sides, which is amazing. And that should stack wipe them. Okay, we have some more units done. One more. You should probably just go to... What's this? That's that area. Yeah, you defend the border with France. That's totally fine. What are we gonna do? War economy is... We are not there yet. We need more war support for that. That's fine. What else could we do? I mean, we have a silent workhorse, right? Yeah, so we have that. We're gonna change that up eventually, but for now that's fine. Let's actually go for material designer. Let's go for infantry, because we're gonna get some more infantry equipment researched soon, and we want to have that to have a bonus, of course. Planning that out is always one of the big parts of this game. Okay, let's push in over here, and you three can actually push in here. Let's just be a little bit more aggressive now. We have to tell them to be more aggressive, but let's take you. You should just move in. Just move in and go for this area. There we go. There we go. So we're just gonna take all the states of Poland, and that should do it. And turn. So Poland is done. We've done it. Poland is now doesn't exist anymore, basically. And we took Poland out, which is amazing. We're gonna pause the game for a little while. What do we need? Still only chromium? No, we need a little bit more rubber, which is fine. We're gonna trade with British Malaya. Chromium, we don't need that because it's only for the battleship, and the battleship is, you know, it's just an extra. I don't care about that one battleship. Actually, talking about that one battleship, is it almost done? We have no factories working on these. That's not good. The battleship, it will be done in about half a year. That's totally fine. Then we only work on submarines. And probably at some destroyers at some point, or convoys. We will find a way. We will get some more naval bases soon, so. We have artillery, we have this, we have that. That's totally fine. We're working on these, we're working on these. Fighters and close air support are also pretty important. At some point we'll need to invest in more military factories to do that. These are all working nicely. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. We need to definitely, you know, repair some things. But the other thing we're going to do is I want to build up my factories over here. And those are going to be... Whoops. Those are going to be quite important. You're going to go down. And you're going to go up to the highest level. So we're going to start working on some military factories. We need them because we need the production. And again, production is a lot in this game. Now that we have Poland, we can actually set up a new line over here. So we can just set up you. You are going to say, we have one full army and one decent army, basically. We're going to set up a line against the Soviet Union. And we're going to, just for the bonuses, we're just going to go like this. That's totally fine. We're probably not going to use that plan. We're going to change it up. But for the bonuses right now, we're going to do that. So everything that we are training now is gonna companies demand MAFO. So basically we'll lose political power and we will get higher consumer goods factories, which will mean we won't produce as much as we can. Diplomatic actions can't progress because we are at -2. That's not good. Improve relations. Okay, we don't have to improve relations that necessarily. Hermann Göring Werke has been done. More civilian factories. Of course, we want more civilian factories. So now basically what we're waiting on is to align, to get these guys in our faction. Invite the faction. We can invite them. Why can't we invite them right now? Because world tension needs to be at 40. Okay, well we at least can get a non-aggressive pact with them. That will help out. So this will need to be at 40. Once we get the other civilian factories, we can probably start to getting Austria, get done with the Anschluss. You should probably go to the Netherlands. Still only chromium? Yeah, only chromium. That's totally fine. Let's take a sip of my drink. We also need some more defenses for the garrison, which at some point I might make some smaller armies to do that. We actually should take a look at our army experience here. So we should add in a recon company, definitely. So our tank divisions, what can we add to you? Not much. We could add some more tanks. So I'm gonna go for Comet with 20 for now. Let's actually add more tanks. Just tanks and a few motorized. Let's save it. I have a lot of breakthrough in those. Also means that we're not going to produce them as fast, but you know, that's what it is for now. And we need to reinforce the ones that we already have. So basically you're going to get one more motorized, that makes it 20. Let's save it, because we don't need anti-air. I don't like anti-air here. You're just going to be that dude. We're going to change this up to... We're probably going to use paratroopers instead of mountaineers. We don't use this template right now. That's totally fine. I'm good with that. And we still have some left, which we're gonna eventually use to upgrade some of our equipment. Or new templates, of course. For now, it's just waiting, basically, on these guys. I think we can do Anschluss. I think we have enough troops to actually do Anschluss. I think we can even go for Czechoslovakia already. We should be able to do that. Who is winning this war? Can we send some volunteers again? We could send 4 volunteers right now. That might be a good idea, actually, to do that. Let's go over here. You have tanks. So how many tanks do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. And a motorized division. Where was the general? You actually gained another trait, which is Panzer Leader. Oh, well, you actually gained that one. So you're gonna get sent back to Spain here, and hopefully we can help out nationalist Spain do a little bit better, because they're not really losing, they're not really winning this fight. It's sort of stuck on this board. Actually, they've lost some land since our war started. No longer get the effects of the Juggernaut program, which basically means we haven't got our buff on production of close air support, which I don't think we got a lot of, which is annoying. Okay, where should we push? Probably we should push around here. Okay, let's get these 4 troops right down here on the river, and we try to cut these guys off, and then go for one of the forts. Amelia Earhart disappears. Doesn't really matter for us. Basically, if she survives, you can later use her if you're in a certain, if you're part of a certain, well, actually, if you're playing as a certain nation. I think for Amelia Earhart, it's America, right? So we're here. Let's push in on this area. Try to fight them off. And then try to go around. Now, I don't want to go in here because they have the Mountaineers, which are very strong. Japan declared war. Leadership purchase in Soviet Union. That's actually a pretty good opportunity for us to go to war. Oh, that might be a very good opportunity for us. So we did that. Extra research slot would be very nice, but for now we're gonna do Anschluss. Anschluss, I want more, I want more. So basically, they already did the purge, right? It was the end of the purge. The Great Purge. We can't see if it's done yet. Okay. I think that actually that message meant that it was done. If they're doing the Great Purge and you can actually attack them, that is definitely in your favor. But for now, we're gonna wait a little while. It might also be very handy to have the help of Austria and have the help of Italy, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, that type of stuff to fight these commies. So, a lot of messages about the China and the Japan war. We're not gonna help them out. I don't really care. I've been fucked over basically by Japan a lot of times. So our debuff from the Mayflower bill payment has actually gone away. We probably should send some more to the front with France to defend. Okay, we fought our way through here. We should fight our way through here now. Basically, our idea here is to get some surroundings in to make sure that we have that. Bring them over here to make sure that we have that advantage. Well, Nationalist Spain will get that advantage. So, what should we go for now? It's 1937, about halfway through the year. We could go for logistics or signal. Signal company is actually pretty nice. I like it. So we're gonna go for that one. We'll probably not be able to put that in every single one straight away, but it's always nice to have already. Another excavation, and we have a debuff, a research speed bonus for it. Let's actually do it. That actually seems pretty nice to have. Some more troops over here. Let's put them on the border of France to just defend. Okay, so we have these. Let's just kill these guys now. We have a choice to be made. Can we go war economy? No, of course not. Manpower is decent. We're gonna keep it on this law a little bit. Probably next time we're gonna change it up. Military factories. We're building military factories now, so we should go for this one, war industrialist, to get a bonus on the factories, on the building speed. And will you please kill this guy? Field hospital is done, which is amazing. We can definitely add that in quite fast. Logistics is also pretty good. Let's research that one. Just gonna go full on these extra companies. Let's put you on the Dutch border. And let's actually see, because I want to change this up now. Infantry divisions, you definitely want a field hospital. The same goes for motorized, because this is basically infantry in vans, basically. And actually, we can make you a little bit stronger. So let's give you field hospital, recon, engineering, and some support artillery. So you will be stronger. We do have all the experience for now, so why not use it? Please win this fight. We can get rid of the one mountaineer who can be very annoying. Maintenance company is done. Maintenance company, we should now pretty much go for... Yeah, actually, let's go for this one, the Doctrine, which is pretty good. Maintenance company is pretty good for our Panzer divisions. So you should go for a maintenance company. We don't do a field hospital on that because it's just basically mostly equipment instead of real man. Real persons, real soldiers. So we're just gonna sit over here, get some of our organization back, and we're gonna try to hug the coastline now. We're gonna try and get some fights in here, and see if we can win this fight over here. Help them out, and hopefully get to the ports. It is gonna be a hard fight. We're not even winning it. Well, that's not going to help out. Okay, we're going to go over here and try to capture that one. I want to give as much an advantage to Nationalist Spain as we can. But for now, it's going to be hard to fight in this area. We might be able to... Okay, we might be able to relieve some of these guys near Madrid. Get the river back. They're actually... Okay, they're actually going to be... pretty much annoying here. We've reinforced Madrid just in time. Let's go over here, try to surround these guys. That's amazing. Let's fight these guys now. Hopefully get rid of them. That's a stack wipe. Let's get another stack wipe here. That's another stack wipe. Let's fight. Well, we're fighting over the river, which is not the best thing we can do. But we can still win this. Come on, Anschluss is done. And there we go. So we have Austria. Austria is now ours. We have some people here. So you guys, you will change up to my Mountaineer division. This one. And you will join up with the border over here. And we have one more who can be converted to our one. And you will join up with the border. And then we have you, and you. You will all be changed up to my own infantry division. And you guys can join up on the front line of Belgium. That's going to be good. I don't like these ones. I don't like the ones that Austria has. We basically inherited their army templates. We're not going to use them. We can also set a new one. And basically what we can do now is we can demand Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. And hopefully they will not fight us for it. We have available planes, which is nice. Let's put some planes over here. I'm going to put in some close air support. Close air support. And we also have some bombers. And these are going to be given to the Belgian army, so that they can use it on here and on France, basically, for some support. So we also have another decision to make. Probably, I said we were going to do it to the next law, but we actually got more manpower because we got Austria, which is good. So basically, we are going to go for industrial. Industrial research time going down, which is nice. We can invite Hungary to our faction. Welcome, Hungary. Let's cancel boost popularity because you're already fascist. Already sort of. Are you fascist? You're not fascist yet, but you will become fascist. Basically, once you're in your once they're in our faction, we don't really need them to be more fascist than that. We also need oil because we are producing a lot more now than we were before. Is that enough? That is enough. The Anschluss of Austria, blah 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 blah, unfulfilled. Okay, so they're not giving us our oil, which is basically, hopefully this will go away. Otherwise, we'll have to change up our trading partner. Let's actually, I want to see this. How much do we have right now? Okay, we're almost at the point where we can start producing planes again, which is good. I want to have more planes. But at this point, we also need... Okay, we have quite a bit. We could go for some more oil derricks. Or what is it called? Synthetic refineries. So let's place one over here. And let's place one over here. And these are going to be top-notch importance. This will also... This will just repair on its own. It's just repairs, so we got Austria. We got all this. We're basically still fighting over here. But this is going to be the end of this episode. We've taken Poland, which is nice. We've taken Austria through the Anschluss. We're trying to help out Nationalist Spain, but Nationalist Spain is actually not looking great right now. These guys are probably being helped out by the Soviet Union. Yeah, they're being helped out by the Soviet Union. So it's going to be hard. Maybe Nationalist Spain will actually fall this time around. We have gotten Hungary in our faction, which is very nice. Now we still need to wait on this guy, on Romania. Which basically, yeah, we need to wait for some foreign policy, neutral foreign policy that they have right now. Once they become fascist, basically that will go away. But yeah, we should be able to get there in a faction. Do you want to join my faction? You're actually pretty far off joining my faction. We're going to improve relations, hopefully to get you as close as we can to joining our faction. So you will actually join. You know, we want to join them. I have to join them early instead of late, because we want to have the option of using them. We're trying to get Czechoslovakia basically to give up their lands to us too. They should actually accept that. Are they being guaranteed? They only are being guaranteed by France, and that's basically from the start of the game. So they should be, you know, accepting this, especially with historical focuses on. But this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys still enjoy. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like and a comment. Leave me some tips and tricks to be better at this game, to make it more enjoyable for you to watch, but also more enjoyable for me to make this series. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please make sure to subscribe to not miss a single episode of this channel. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.